Alright, so as you can see here, we have a basic 9 propeller structure right here. These are the propellers that just provide lift, and these have at 0.6 because that's basically given the weight of the entire craft, it gives it a small amount of upwards lift, so it's not really hard to control. If it was at 1, it would just shoot straight up and be really hard to control. So that way it keeps it pretty easy to control. On here you can see the right and left propellers. These are only powered when you hit the left and right arrows respectively, and they're the opposite of what you'd expect because it tilts this side up. So if you hit right, it'll tilt this left side up, which then will make the whole craft tilt right in general. And this flies very similarly to a real-life helicopter. I shouldn't say it's like it, but it flies in the same idea of it. And then as you can see here, we have our up and down. This will basically pitch the back of the craft upwards and downwards depending on the angle you're flying at. So, and I added these supports in because otherwise this gets really flimsy. So, and then we obviously have our ballast in the front to help weight it out. So that's about the weight I want to keep it pretty stable. It's not completely stable. If you want me to show you real quick. So we'll uncouple it, and it's not completely doesn't completely fly up and down. You gotta add a little bit of help every once in a while, but relatively speaking it flies pretty stable, and it lands actually quite well, so you can just pick her back up if you really need to land and kind of like reorientate yourself. It's a very durable craft, which is always a plus. And then obviously lastly you can see my decoupling station here, just to keep it so this back guy doesn't get too bent or whatever, and it looks kind of cool. And if you ever want to build any like a payload under it, if you want it to hold let's say a bomb or something, you can add it on there. And I mean, this is just obviously the bare bones. Then you have to bump up the lift that these guys provide because it'll be a heavier load. But yeah, overall this is a very helicopter-y functioning helicopter. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll come up with some more of these if you guys are interested in this. Thanks for watching.